some nights, the shots don't fall.
What was that little stunt you pulled before the game?
You mean what I did on social?
What do you think?
I don't get it. What's the problem?
I know you picked an individual goal, MP, but this is still a team game. The focus here is wins, not boosting your followers.
Coach, it ain't even like that. I use it as motivation.
Yeah, so do our opponents. And it's the kind of attention we don't need.
And it's not even that big of a deal. People talk like this in the league all the time.
It puts a target on our back, and it riles up opposing fans. Nothing good can come of this.
I'm not sure that I agree with that.
Well, maybe you will when you grow up and realize the team is more important than your ego.
Anything else?
Quiet out there tonight.
Hey, should we pick up something for dinner?
Oh, but we got food already at home.
Yeah, but those leftovers are old.
I brought them home yesterday, I think.
Eat.
MP, you got that look in your eye tonight.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Thanks to Skylar Cole for that stirring rendition of our national anthem. And we'll be right back. And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. And the Clippers getting that contract extension done with Coach Ty Lue. They've really invested in the... Substitution here for the Clippers. Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Jones. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Leonard. And Simmons subbed in for Chris Dunn. And putting his opponents on notice, MP recently talked about winning his individual matchups, but not at the expense of the team. Some high-level goals indeed, guys.
Well, this is the scary thing. When you make it about yourself, sometimes that causes you to try to make plays that aren't within the flow of the game. We've already seen some of that. I know MP is trying to move the needle for his team. Maybe they just need a little time to get used to this new normal.
Taking a look at the 76ers, they've got MP. Edwards is out there with Maxey, and it's Council in at the 4. Right side, Maxey. Shot clock at 5, and here's MP for 3. Powell pulls it in.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That free throw, no good. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for the Clippers. Amir Coffey comes in for Norman Powell. Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. Butler comes in for Maxey. The 76ers leading by 8. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Butler passes to MP. Outside Butler. Shoots the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well. And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
The Clippers shooting their 4th and... Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Suns in Phoenix.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, we've got Butler. Embiid is out there with MP. And it's Council in at the power forward. Hey, Shams, you're always on the pulse of those league-changing trades. We certainly saw some impactful ones last season.
Across the board, the Pacers, the Mavericks, they made deep runs, and they did so on the back of some big trade deadline moves. Those are transformations that excite all of us to witness. Even New York getting OG Anunoby at the trade deadline. This is a league that's built on capitalizing at the moment and striking when the iron's hot. We saw multiple teams do that this last season.
That trade deadline was phenomenal for those teams you mentioned. Really impactful. And now let's take it over to the sidelines for a bit on MP. DA.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, as you know, Embiid will be in a big-time battle down low tonight. You told me pregame, I know I have to perform tonight. We match up pretty well, but I'm ready to bring a little something extra. This should be a fun one watching them compete. Guys?
When he says that, bringing something extra, I am there. We'll be monitoring that closely. Shams, you've been around the NBA for a long time now. Which players do you enjoy watching the most?
Greatness, especially the guys that are regarded among the greatest of all time, like LeBron James, like Stephen Curry, like Kevin Durant. You have to throw those in there, but this is a new... Croft, the Jason Tatum, the Jaylen Browns, Nikola Jokic, Giannis Antetokounmpo. You have to throw Luka Doncic in there. You have Donovan Mitchell, you have Paolo Banchero, you have Tyrese Halliburton, you have Joel Embiid, you have Tyrese Maxey, Jimmy Butler, you have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Anthony Edwards, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Devin Booker, Zion Williamson, Anthony Davis, De'Aaron Fox, Victor Wembanyama. So let's not have anyone here left out.
All right, they're all fun to watch. Poked away and stolen by MP. Grimes passes to MP. And it's off from three-point range. Clippers trail by 3. A shot for the past decade that you've been a major player in the NBA. It's been LeBron's league. It's been Curry's league. Who else is going to take over this league, you think, coming up around the corner?
Given the NBA Finals we just had, have to throw in Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Luka Doncic into the fold as far as faces of the NBA. But Nikola Jokic is so good. He will be one of the guys for a while. Giannis Antetokounmpo, you have to mention him as well. But ultimately, you have to also keep an eye on Victor Wembanyama, the way that Victor Wembanyama could take over the league. And already, so early, was so special. Victor Wembanyama is someone to keep an eye on.
Okay, they just passed a note down to me, our gang here. What about Anthony Edwards at Minnesota? He's another one, right? Young American player. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Clippers lead by 4. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Well, I think for the Clippers, they knew they'd be in for a rough start. The question is, do they have the tools to turn it around? The front office will tell you.
And a look back now at the first half, as the Sixers have a tight game on their hands.
One thing that's kept them close, putting in work on the offensive glass.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin,
and after a fairly even first. He's checked in for Los Angeles. And the 76ers also making a change. MP's checked in for Paul George. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Bogdanovich against MP. And the rejection by Leonard.
And those long face shots.
Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Powell is out there with Dunn, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And the dunk by Zubac.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Maxey against Dunn. Here's McCain. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. McCain's got 8 points.
Well, Maxey has proven he's got a good eye out on the floor. He'll spot those gaps in a minute.
Embiid against Zubac. And Leonard has it in the corner. There's the 3. Drains it. Kawhi. Kaboom.
Well, the pick gives Leonard some space, and he wisely calls his own number.
MP with a screen on Dunn. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubac, and it's Batum in for Leonard. It's MP attacking. That one falls. MP's got his first basket of the night.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's Bogdanovich, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Maxey's got 5 rebounds tonight. McCain, and good that time. He's got 10.
Always able to see the complete floor. Maxey, great vision.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. And it's Bogdanovich again missing. And so it's Philadelphia bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. They've got Embiid out there with Butler. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. The 76ers leading by 5. Butler dishes to Embiid. Pass to Council. Back to Embiid. Here's Grimes. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Buries the long-range jumper. And the 76ers lead by 8. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Right side, Leonard. Bogdanovich wide open. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
This time's checked in for Ben Simmons. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Pass to MP. Five to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And it's Butler missing. Clippers trail by 5. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Leonard with no one around. Oh, good on the triple.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
MP finds Embiid over Bogdanovich. Another miss by Philadelphia. LA's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Leonard draws the double. Dunn, wide open, he fires. Those 3-pointers off the mark. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They've held a 12-point lead early. Grimes with the bucket.
at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Set it up. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's not taking any chances. He wants to... So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did.
Good job, MP. I see.
How's your dog doing?
He's good. Just got out of that puppy stage. So
radio it in. one of your other email things, we can eliminate one or two.
But you've seen a lot.
Hello, mate.
You should have heard that.
Man.
So that was me back in the day when we were playing
Holy
Siege.
shit,
In
man.
Siege, I was wishing ass cancer on the fucking developers' kids.
Pete, I don't know if it was
I think I
Siege
said
or
that
For
exact
Honor,
fucking
dude.
I was gonna say, I thought you said it was For Honor was bad for you.
So, well, For Honor, well, they're both Ubisoft.
Bitch, you broke
so,
3 controllers.
Yeah, you did. That was all Ubisoft. So it was.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word HEAT along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concerns immediately.
And the temperature is rising here already with the watch party in full swing. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. With our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And here we can check out the story for Terry Rozier.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Now a look at Philip. Struggled to find any sort of confidence.
You're right, B.A. And the thing that you want most is to find out where inspiration is going to come from. You don't want to rely on your coaching staff and use the coach's verbiage to get you going. Some player is going to stand up and stand out tonight, and like a weather vane, things can just shift. And with a win here tonight, a team could go on a little bit of a roll to reestablish some of their confidence for the rest of the season.
And while MP is all about team success, he's trying to win his matchup every single night with an eye towards showing that perhaps he's been underrated.
Well, MP's goal of winning his individual matchups might have actually motivated the opposition because so far it hasn't gone according to plan. He knows he needs to be better in order to stay true to his word and for his team to be successful.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. Here's Rozier. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Anderson. Missed inside.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's George. Rebound by the Heat. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Yeah, the last game, it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Philadelphia on top, up 9. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
They've got Terry Rozier, and it's Larson in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. MP getting it done inside.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
Heat trail by 9. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
The savvy little up fake there, fooling the D.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Pass to Oubre. Outside Butler. Here's McCain. No points so far. Drills it from deep.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach.
decision. Kachuk clearly injured. And so Mike Sullivan, while he looks for something, you know, the right combinations, you're basically using 10 forwards. Your 10th one is Vincent Trocheck.
Over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's... Some effort got burned on that one.
Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at Philadelphia, not the start they were hoping for. They're in the bottom half of their conference. And, of course, there's the Heat. They're tied right now.
Checking out Philadelphia, when you look at their roster, they're talented enough to turn this thing around. But so far, the season has not come together for them the way people predicted.
Yeah, nobody thought this much adversity would hit this ball club, but it is really a season that's in danger of spiraling out of control if they don't get their act together soon.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
11 feet out. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Highsmith's gotten 4 this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Butler passes to MP. And there's a pick. Pass to Council. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, the Heat, last season, retiring Udonis Haslam's number 4.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
First free throw is good. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field.
Checked in for the Sixers. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Let's hear it for you.
And Miami has possession, trailing by 13. Maxey against Burks. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Highsmith, 6 on the shot clock. Hits the trifecta. Highsmith's got 7 points in the game.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Maxey with it. Last game with 30. Soft touch off the glass. Maxey's gotten his second bucket.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
Here's Adebayo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, he's 6'9". Brent, would you call Bam Adebayo a small ball center?
If you were standing in front of him, BA, would you do that? I don't know if I want to do that. I want to ask Bam what he wants to be called, whether it's center or forward. It doesn't really...
So it's Philadelphia, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Some great options in there. In fact, these guys might compete for all-star spots for the next few years.
That's a big leap.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half. A commanding performance for the 76ers. And that'll do it for us.
Just about ready for... Jovic, he's checked in for Adebayo. And Anderson subbed in for Mitchell. The Sixers lead by 17. So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got MP, George out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Yabusele in at the 4 slot. The drive by MP and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Rozier with it.
Hey. Hello.
Here's Jovic.
Hello.
Now you're here.
Hey. Finally, let me turn you on the way up. You're mad quiet.
He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And they recover it. Pass to Anderson. Second chance effort. And the
Bitch, I'm 6'7".
Are you playing the mic or?
Yeah.
Watched both games earlier. I was so bored. I literally watched every second of those games. What when you made your guy, you know how they do the like I think it said like shades of, and then it gave like your NBA comparison.
Uh-huh.
Well, who was it for you?
Scottie Pippen.
Scottie Pippen Jr.? What? No, that was a question.
Maybe, probably. I don't fucking know.
My guy's his pro comp was Vucevic.
Oh. What are you, a center?
Yep.
Sounds fun. Just dunk on everybody.
Well, it takes forever to.
Oh my god, yeah.
To get your shit on. Everything's like a 60. But no, he's a rebounding stretch. But again, everything, I'm like a 62 overall. I would watch you play right now, but I'm locked in on this.
Oh my god, yeah.
What time you at?
I'm watching a replay right now.
Oh, you're probably...
Cannon just ripped a shot.
Yeah, it's probably a save and then a commercial, maybe.
640.
What? Oh, wait. Oh, wow. I just rewinded. I mean, fast forwarded. Yep.
Like, you're probably like 620.
Nah, I was all the way at 7:30 when you said that. 6:30. Now I fucking... Yeah, I'm at 6:30 now.
Nice.
As soon as I started the third period, I fell asleep. I woke up, saw you invited me like 5 minutes ago, joined. I was in there for like 2 minutes saying, yo. I was like, alright, I'm going back to bed.
Yeah, I didn't hear nothing.
And then I checked my phone once more before I went back to bed. And I was like, Aaron Walker invited you to a party 5 minutes ago. I was like, alright, there's still a chance.
Come
Set
on.
her up. Oh.
Hey.
Whoa.
Whatever. The foul.
That's the group on the floor for Miami. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
Ooh, crossed him.
They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position. They've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
And it's Butler with the ball for the 76ers. Pass to MP. To the paint.
Oh, yeah.
4 minutes.
Jeez.
Come on.
Steam that bitch in there.
Now here's Burks. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Butler with the bucket. And the 76ers lead by 18.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, you'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Philadelphia leading by 18. MP is screen on Burks. Butler finds MP.
Oh.
Well, Miami shooting at a decent clip. 45% of the game. Pass to Jovic. To the wing, right side. And here's Love.
Alright, start her up. Fuck it, I'll watch. Whenever you get a sick.
Bitch, I'm 6'7".
Seen you in the post a lot.
Power forward.
Oh, he's a... Oh,
wait, no,
okay,
I might be a
makes
shooting forward, actually.
Small forward.
Yeah. Same thing. Point guard, shooting forward. Other position names. I don't know. No, it was Taco Thursday at the bar, and Long Island's were only $5, so literally fucking smashed right now. Bitch, I'm 6'7".
Dude, your team is getting these big ass leads.
Yeah, one time he had a big ass lead, one time he got shit on. This time he had a big ass lead. So
I went to the Lakers because they don't have a center. Figured it'd be nice to play with Luka and LeBron.
Oh yeah.
Edwards looking it over. Pass to MP.
Hit him with it.
What is that nonchalant ass bullshit? Make the fucking... Oh my god, bro. It's so hard to play as a 60. It's so hard to play as a 60. I can't steal without committing a foul. It's so bad.
Got your takeover thing, but there's like none of it.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the 76ers.
Check out their assist numbers.
You should have passed it. I'll take it.
They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And it's a performance that will signify their fifth.
Very late. Why did the bar disappear before?
Oh yeah, man, I cannot hit free throws.
Late again? What do you mean late? Dog, my shit disappeared before it hit the bar.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Give me the fucking ball, you blowjob. I'll run point. Give me, pardon me. Please score, Bray.
Uh-huh.
6 and 6.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an
Oh yeah, Kevin Love's weak ass is gonna set that good screen on me. Psych.
Boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Are you gonna shoot it? You gonna make a play? Nope. Nope. Why? God damn it! You son of a bitch! Leaving points on the board for me.
Toby says something useful.
I mean, it would have taken me 20 minutes to get this because I know.
No one knows more than me, Russell, about anything.
That is patently false.
And you can patently shut it. Maybe not, Toby. I'm not a book boy like you, but I am a knower of ball, and I am ready to unveil my dynasty list.
All right, just...
Jarvis is the youngest player in Team Canada on February 1st. 2 minutes to go.
MP got the job done tonight.
Fox came flying over. Brady Tkachuk there to help. Matthew Tkachuk has not played at all here in the third period. Taves gets it into the zone. Hagel. Hanneman there first. Stopped along the wall by Stone. And now Devon Taves. Long pass. Here's McKinnon. Stopped by Hellebuck.
Man, I'm at 61 now. Let's go.
Hey.
Nathan McKinnon can 14 goals in the NHL regular season in 25 games against Hellebuck and another one tonight.
What it is, Coach?
So, I think you saw that tweet.
Yeah.
You didn't say anything back?
Nope. I'll remember what you told me last time.
That's good.
You little fucking bitch. I will squash you. Alright. I'm gonna type you typing and shit.
Chances for Team Canada here in the final minute. Watch the patience of Marcus. Wait. He wants to go across the front of the net. As he thinks he's got McDavid open. But coming back and saving the day is J.T. Miller. If Miller doesn't get there, McDavid's got a clean look at an open side. And while McCarr's shot's deflected, Hellebuck had to lock right into it to make the glove stop. Critical face-off, one of the few times in the tournament it's Crosby with a bad arm. He won it. Back to the point to Taves. It's blocked. And heading to overtime.
Alright.
Last time they met in a best-on-best international competition, it was in the 2010 Olympics in Vancouver. The gold medal game.
Oh, I gotta run out.
Won by Sidney Crosby on the golden goal.
What it is, bitch ass motherfuckers. Can I get a fucking ball, please? Oh, so we can't make a layup.
Other than a love affair with Jacob Slavin, what else did you take
The 76ers will go for a different look here. Yabusele, he's checked in for Drummond. Edwards comes in for Kelly Oubre. MP's checked in for George. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Butler. Houston with a big group substitution.
Come on, I got this little ass bull.
Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Jock Landale. Tate, he's checked in for Ben Thompson. And it's Whitmore in for Fred Van Vliet. And talk about competitive spirit.
What a beautiful steal attempt.
Dedicated this season to winning his own
Mine.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say that MP's obsession with winning his personal matchup
Ski.
it's putting too much pressure on him each time to make good on that promise. And I think it's been a distraction for his teammates. Let's see if they can turn the tide
All right.
tonight. So on the floor for Houston. Jason Tate out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Green. Then it's Cam Whitmore. And it's Smith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Whitmore. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
MP with a screen on Green. Knocks it loose. Now, here's MP.
Oh, come on.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of role
Pussy. Give me that shit. Oh. Shoot it. Assist. Oh.
Second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Houston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone.
Oh, no way. The overtime rules are straight playoff hockey. 5-on-5 until a goal is scored. Ho, 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 ho. That's lit.
And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Shepard out there with Whitmore. Then there's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Thompson, and it's Smith in at center. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure.
That big ass fucking bullshit off the screen. I can't even see my guy.
We have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. Aaron Holiday is checked in for the Rockets. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 6-point game. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see the
What?
frustration. Unable to get into any.
Alright, I didn't know you were allowed to physically assault players on the court.
And the Rockets making a change here. Tate's checked in. A three-pointer
Okay.
right on target. Whitmore's got the lead up to 9 now for Houston.
Guys, just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Lowry for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Oh, let me emote on him. Yeah.
His first basket of the game.
Get back on defense. Fucking half a sped.
And a wide open look for Whitmore. And another 3 for Houston.
The real come at us.
Damn.
We're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Lowry. Just to MV.
Okay. I thought my ability was supposed to make me good, but...
He's made just 1 so far. And RJ, even without a has proven to be a productive player.
And that jumper should develop over time. But he does everything else at a high level. He's extremely versatile.
Nope, I guess it doesn't make me good. Quick.
Rockets leading by 9. Here's Thompson.
Hell no. Oh.
Yeah, okay. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Drummond's checked in for Kelly Oubre, and Georgia subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Houston with a big group substitution here. John Landale's checked in for Smith. Tari Eason comes in for Brooks. Jalen Green's checked in for Tate. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Moore.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose.
I'm open. Thanks.
Hey.
Pass to Eason. Back to VanVleet. 6 to shoot. At 3 off the mark. The 76ers trail by 9. Here's MP. Comes up empty down low. Last outing for Houston, it was a loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Okay.
And it's Green missing. For Philadelphia, they've gone only 2 of 7 for the
You got me.
since the second quarter got underway. George finds Drummond. Top of the key. And there's Paul George.
I was surprised he made it.
He has 7.
And George, such a confident player. He's also terrific at recognizing when he's in his own.
Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Thompson. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now.
What happened?
Latest edition of the Power Rankings.
Oh, no, they were playing replays of the game.
Oh. Okay.
They showed the USA goal and then they showed the Canada goal.
I wonder if it's going to be like a full intermission.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
It's still got 7 minutes left.
They're much less explosive without Ja Morant. And then the numbers.
Balling on these people like I'm Ja Morant.
And now let's discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for the Houston Rockets.
There wouldn't be an hour in the day that I
Well,
didn't think
they've
about
been.
benefiting.
Thanks for spending half.
Because it was 100% drug-free and clinically tested. I experienced thickness, volume. Nutrafol is life-changing for me.
And we've got...
Sounds like you need to vaporize that cold.
Changes for Philadelphia. Yabusele, he's checked in for Kelly Oubre. MP comes in for George. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Butler. And a switch here also for Houston. Brooks checked in for Tari Eason. Yabusele out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's MP. And it's Grimes in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor.
Damn, Drummond, for real?
His consistency just
Bro.
hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
Didn't get an assist for that, so.
Now, Green, 12 points for him. Inside, here's Thompson.
Oh, cool.
Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
To the middle. Here's MP. Good
I figured that would be an easy shot, but alright.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Bitch ass motherfucker.
Kick it out to Green. VanVleet outside. It's another
Bitch.
look. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Bank shot, no good.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Hey.
Fuck up.
Amen Thompson, he's feeling it tonight. back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this.
When am I supposed to shoot, bro? I need a different meter that's actually accurate or something.
But not this game. Not tonight. Tonight, we skate with them. Tonight, we stay with them. And we shut them down because we can. Tonight, we are the greatest hockey team in the world.
Alright, just doesn't have a way to change that. Cool.
And it's Smith in at the 5. And here's Lowry. Lets it go with a 3. The Rockets pull it in. Brooks has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backcourt.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. PA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
MP outside. The 76ers are
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Come on. Are we for real? I'm a professional basketball player. I'm not supposed to be missing fucking layups. Jeez, and I got smoked.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And the basket by MP.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He knows every possession is critical now. And it's a completely new group.
Sanderson made it 2-1 just like on Saturday night. The difference in this game, Sam Bennett made it 2-2. That never happened in Montreal. 2 fantastic teams, a terrific game. Overtime it is.
Nice.
So we see Houston taking the W here.
And then get another minute of playtime after that. Good.
But there is a line that you have to play to. You can't be careless, but you can't be timid. I love Chris Sullivan's line. He calls it aggressive patience. It tells you how conflicting the thought is, Sean, but you've got to attack. If you're going to try to win, you can't not try to lose. They played the whole third period without
Some nights,
good shot.
the shots don't fall.
Who's been one of the stars of Team USA without his German alongside his brother Brady, who's done it again tonight with his physicality.
We're in the deep.
They run the ball. The 2 goal scorers for Team USA tonight are both Ottawa Senators. Young players, Brady Tkachuk, 25, Jake Sanderson, 22. Neither one of them has ever played in an NHL playoff game. So for each, it's the biggest game of his life. I mean, and they've responded, they've played with confidence. Brady has been the most prominent U.S. player throughout this tournament. And I guess it speaks a little bit to the confidence that gets thrown into the lineup today is 23. The greatness of the game is also the youth of the game. The next wave of players is right on the heels of the great players of today. And it's really full time for the Nature Hockey League. David and Matthews.
This might be the last one.
Heard that. Overtime started.
Nice.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall. You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday? NBA, proper rest and stretching camps. Stewart comes in for Thompson, and Hardaway subbed in for Ivy. And Philadelphia making a change here. And the 76ers looking at who they've got. We've got George. He's out there with Butler. Andre Drummond is out there with MP. And it's Yabusele in a power forward. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Hardaway from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hardaway's got 6.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with J.B. Bickerstaff. I asked him what he told his team in regards to how to guard Paul George tonight. He told me Paul is a tremendous player. I told our guys that when he's attacking, we need to help one another out. There has to be a team effort defending him. So it sounds like he'll be sending
You drive when I shoot team effort. Hell no.
This team, Grant, man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
The layup ball target. And so Cunningham will bring it up for Detroit. 8-point game. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
Oh my, it was a great game. It went down to the wire. Both teams gave all they had. They come away satisfied.
Yeah, this is the kind of game you come away thinking could have sometimes
conflicted together. The linesman
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Here's Cunningham. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. 5 points in the game.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Butler passes to MP. Pass to George. Shoots over Holland. George, no good.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Cunningham outside. Over Butler. And it's Cunningham missing. 76ers trail by 8. And here's MP. Averaging around 6 a game. And the jam by Drummond.
Well, that's about as high percentage of look as Drummond's going to get. Nice job inside.
Cunningham looking it over. From behind the arc. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you got to have some real nerves to hit that.
And so it's Detroit. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now? By and large, they're taking great shots. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pistons.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Taking a look at the 76ers. We've got Kyle Lowry. MP is out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Grimes in at the 2. MP, a screen on Thompson. Lowry, the pass to MP. Off target with the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Sasser gets the bucket.
Yeah, and Hardaway isn't known for his passing, but he'll find you when you're open.
76ers trail by 11. And though they've had a lot of high draft picks, Grant, the Pistons are still fitting everything together.
Yeah, and we've seen plenty of rebuilding teams go through struggles, and then suddenly everything clicks. But you have to have experience mixed in with the youth.
Pass to Reed. Shoots over Oubre. Rebound by the 76ers. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And they came away with the win last time in large part due to their depth. Great game from their bench.
Sasser outside. Here's Stewart. The shot off that time. 76ers trail by 5. MP outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls for him now in the first half. He's going to have to be really smart going forward.
Holland, he's checked in for Detroit. Cunningham comes in for Thompson. Andre Drummond is checked in for Philadelphia. Paul George comes in for Lowry. Reed's checked in for Stewart. For 3, George. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Grimes. George passes to MP. To the inside. And up the court come the Pistons on the break.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players could learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
To the middle. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials. One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
And at 6'10", Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
That could be a silver lining of all that time off out. Down low. Ooh, Cunningham making moves inside.
Well, this is the story of the night for that defense. They have not been able to contain Cunningham.
On the wing, MP. Blocked! And so the ball out of bounds. Duren touched the glass. So it's the Detroit Pistons closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment.
You look at the Pistons, what you see is what you get. And we aren't seeing much from them.
Yeah, they've got some nice pieces on their roster, but the lack...
All right, looking back now at that first half, a bit of a hill to climb for the 76ers.
If they think they'll win...
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Here for Detroit. Stewart, he's checked in for Thompson. Hardaway comes in for Ivy. And Sasser subbed in for Cunningham. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Grimes, the pass to MP. Getting it done inside, MP.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
They've got Jalen Duren. Tim Hardaway is out there with Marcus Sasser. Then it's Isaiah Stewart, and it's Holland in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Drummond with the screen. MP, the pass to Drummond. Kicks it out to MP for the lead. And the ball out of play. The Pistons will have it. Fontecchio's checked in for Detroit. The 76ers also with a sub. Edwards is checked in. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Duren. Hardaway with it to stop the drought. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And the slam from Hardaway Jr. Can't forget about his athleticism.
Here's McCain. He's got 7. And they get it back. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And taking a look at the last 10 games, these are the teams that have attacked the offensive glass and been rewarded for their efforts. 5th, Detroit.
Well, you love the attack mindset on the glass. They've imposed their will physically.
And the Pistons making a change here. Waters checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Council, he's checked in for Edwards. Duren finds Hardaway. Sasser outside. 4 on the clock. And Tim Hardaway hits from deep. Hardaway's got 11 points.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
Out to the wing. Here's the pick. Here's Yabusele, covered by Duren. Here's MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, I like when MP takes initiative like this because it forces the defense to react.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Now here's Hardaway. Tight defense on him. Stewart, the pass to Hardaway. No good from outside. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. They've got MP, and it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Pass to Sasser. Stewart, screen on Lowry. Here's Sasser. The three-pointer off the mark. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They trail by 3. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
Punching it in on the drive. MP doesn't mess around when he's got a lane to the rim.
Pass to Hardaway for 3. And again, no good by Detroit. Well, the 76ers shooting a solid 47%. Grimes, the pass to MP. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Waters is checked in for Detroit. To tie it up. And Lowry with the bucket on the assist by MP. And it's a tie ball game. Pass to Reed. To the paint. Here's Waters. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify. So it's a narrow victory for the Pistons, pulling it out for the W. That was an...
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight.
So, I typed a text to a girl I